Okay, welcome back, friends and colleagues and business partners, uh, whichever you are to me watching this video. The next part I want to show you is Showbi. Now, Showbi, I don't want anyone to miss it. If you have Instagram account, I don't want you to miss it. For the specials going on, but if you can afford the monthly prices, well, go for it. This is a great tool that you can use to fine tune your social media profile on Instagram and also create all the links as well. Now, one of the things Showbi does is that apart from creating the smart pages I showed you earlier on the preview, is that it also allows you to shorten a link. So if you want to shorten any link, let's say you have a very long URL like a blog and you want to shorten it, you can always use uh, Showbi as well. Then you can send somebody a short link rather than sending them a very long link as well. But this is what we're going to do. Like I told you before, Showbi comes in different prices. We've discussed the prices already. But right now, I want to look at how you can take advantage of Showbi. So I have an Instagram account here. It's called Best Glam Health. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this so that it becomes, I'm going to change this on my bio link so that I can be able to direct people to multiple informations I want them to see on my Instagram page. So how I'm going to go, how do I go about that? It's very simple. So I'm going to go to my Showbie account and I'm going to click create. Now, there are three things I'm going to create on Showbi. I can create a message link whereby when somebody clicks on that messenger link, it either prompts them to go to Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp Messenger, or Telegram, or any other messenger platform I'm currently actively using. The next part is short link, which we're not going to use now. Like I explained to you, short link is what you use when you want to send people link without giving them the full URL. You just want to send them to a shorter URL, but of course redirects to the actual URL. Now, the second part is the one you and I are very interested in order for us to rebrand our social media page or our Instagram page. So what I'm going to do here is very simple. I'm going to click on Smart Page, and that is my designer. In fact, it gives you a designer where you can design everything that you want to design. And if you notice, just below Showbi here, you have uh, a short link that it has already created, which you're going to be copying and pasting on your social media account. So what I'm going to do is very simple. I'm going to start with the descriptions. I'm going to call these best glam health, you know, and I can give you the description, get healthy living tips and cooking cooking examples, just something to give people an understanding. Now, when you're done with this, all you need to do is to click on the button here, the green button, and of course, it saves the changes immediately. Okay, I'm not ready to publish because I still have a lot to do. So I'm going to click on WhatsApp. So I'm going to start by giving my WhatsApp message. So I'm going to type this +2648116. So I'm going to start with typing my WhatsApp message. Then I'm going to put like a predefined text, like, get, would you like, I would like to know more on healthy living. So this is a message that, whenever you click on the WhatsApp icon, this is a message that is sent to me, then I can reply to you. So just like a predefined message like you can use. Then of course your Facebook, if you want to add, if you want people to follow you on Facebook, you can put the Facebook URL here as well. And if you want your Telegram on Skype, okay, I think I have my Skype here as well. If you have a fiber number, and if you have email address, you can also put your email address. And if you have your phone number, you can also put your phone number here that people can make a phone call to you as well. So people can call you on this number. People can call you on this number and your phone will ring. So these are some of the messages that you can add for now. But I think with future, with time, I think more will be added later on by Showbi. I'm not too sure of their roadmap, but I believe that they are actually improving the system from time to time. You can add your email address here and you can put a subject and a body. So when people send and when people click on that, it opens the email compose the email compose on whichever email application they're using on their device or on their phone, and they can easily send you an instant message as well. So I'm going to click on this, and you can see that this has been added automatically as well. So this is really great. It's really great. So I'm going to click on add a block. So do I want it like this, or 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 do I want it like this? So let me, for example, this was a default setting I have. So let me maybe make it something like this, and I'll say get more information. So I'm going to click this, and of course, I can add different types of blog. I can put a URL and like a title. I can put a link. I can put an image. I can see this is an. I can put different types of content here, like an Instagram profile, or file from an Instagram, or file from Facebook, or web search. Let me look for an image. Healthy. Let me search for an image. Just wait for that to finish loading. So I'll put something like this and I'll upload that. And you can see, and I could say I can maybe redirect people to my website, healthy.bestglam.net. Live healthy today. So all I need to do is to click on, I can put a pop here, so that it pops out, and you can see it looks like this. So that's really great. Then I can add my social links. So if I have social profiles, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and any other social accounts, I can put those informations here as well. Now once I'm done with this, the next thing I want to put is like an image. I want to put like a I want to put another image there. Let me put something like this photo, so I can put that as well. So if you don't even have your own photo, you can actually add some of the photos here as well. So these are some of the settings. So this is the bio link, and I can change the theme. So let's say, for example, I want something on this color. I want something on this. Yeah, I think I like that. Then I can add my bio, that's my bio link, and this is my track pixel. Okay, let me explain what pixel is. Pixel is what we use to track people that visit this link. So we have different pixel when it comes to different ways we want to track people and collect analytic data that you can use. And one of them we have for Facebook, we have for Twitter, we have for Google Ads, we have for Instagram, we have for Google Analytics. You want to see where people are coming from LinkedIn, from Pinterest. So we have a number of pixels we can add. Now, what Pixel will do is that when people click on this link, Pixel tracks where they're coming from, so that whenever you want to run an ad, you can run ads directly to people that have engaged with your link. So that's one of the things you can do. So I'm not going to go into that for now, but it's something you can take advantage of. Now, this is really beautiful, and you can create as many blocks. Remember, we can create different types of blocks if you want to create different types of blocks on our system. So I'm going to click publish. I'm going to click publish, and that is it. The page has now been published. So that's it. I can click on it, and that's the link. That's what people will see when they click on our Instagram profile. Now, when you go on Insight, Insight tells you how many clicks you've experienced and all the informations that are valuable within the system. Okay, and of course, based on Recently, I just clicked on one link, and you can go ahead and edit the page. And you can come in here, you can add more informations, you can edit more informations as well. Okay, so like I said earlier on, so that is an example of how you can create different icons. But of course, we're not creating something that looks like this. We're creating something that looks like this. So I'm going to click publish, and this is our interface. So when somebody click on your bio link on your Instagram, they can contact you on WhatsApp, they can contact you on Skype, and they can call your phone number. So I'm going to use my phone to give an example of how this thing works. So this is an image and Best Glam Health, Get Healthy Living Tips and Cooking Example. And you can see the image is popping out and living healthy. So if you click on this link, for example, it takes them straight to my website. Remember, that was a website I added earlier on. I think I made some mistake there, so I'm going to make a correction to that. So that was a website I added earlier on. So you can notice it automatically takes them to my website. And of course, if they want to call me, they can click on this and it will take them to the phone call. But I want to do something very unique. Remember, um, plug, plug and paid. I did have an item called, I did have an item, a bag, a laptop bag, which I earlier on created. Just a minute. Okay, so that is my laptop bag. That's the item, and I'm going to click on view informations. Now remember, this was the link I selected earlier on, so I'm going to click on it. And of course, that is the checkout page. Just wait, I think the page is sounding somehow. Just give me a minute. Okay, so just like where I stopped earlier on, I wanted to show you something very unique. I'm going to add a product to this page so that people can purchase on it. So I'm going to click on edit. I'm going to go to settings. Just going to go to add block. So what I want to do, I want to add an item from Amazon. I'm going to copy this link. It's an item on Amazon. I'm going to add it, and it's coming up. So probably it's going to pop up a title. And this, oh wow, it also gave me the image as well. So this is the image of the item. So probably if I want to put some, so that this is really great. So I don't really need to bring down the image from Amazon. Amazon puts in the image immediately. So this is the item. So I'm going to click on pop as well, and I'm going to add it. So that's really great. So I can move this up. I can move this up, or I can make this one the first. So it doesn't matter. So I'm going to click on publish so that the item is published. So I'm going to click on publish. So that is it there. So the item is published now. So I'm just going to wait for it to publish. So once the item is published, so wait for it to load. So that's the item there. So you can see it there. So that's the item. So if I scroll down, so this is what people see when they go to my cell phone. So I'm going to edit my Instagram profile right now. So I'm going to come to edit. Then I'm going to copy the link. I'm going to copy this link. Then I'm going to put it on where I have my internet link, my internet website. Then I'm going to click submit. So I'm going to share my social media page, Instagram account, so that you can see exactly how it looks like. So that's the bio link now that people can click and it will take them there. So I'm just going to show you that, and that will be the end of the video, and let's see how it works. Okay, you can see on the screen there, that's my bio link, my Instagram link. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to um, click on the bio link there, which you can see on the screen here. So I'm going to click on it, and you can see it's opening, it's loading. Now, that is what everyone will see when they open your bio link. Now, this is my cell phone. Remember, this is my cell phone, and that is it. So, for example, if I want to make a phone WhatsApp chat, I'm going to click on that, and you can see immediately it comes to my WhatsApp messenger. Okay, so I'm going to click on WhatsApp, and that is WhatsApp there, and immediately it comes to WhatsApp. So I can think I should click on it again. Just a minute. I think because I have two WhatsApp Messenger, I think that's it's trying to pick up the messenger from the business. So let's try just a minute. So let's try phone call. Okay, that is it. That's the messenger. Okay, that's great. So that's it. And I'm going to click send. I'm going to open, it's still going to open the business as well. It's because I was using my own WhatsApp number. So I think you can actually send to the same number as your WhatsApp. Okay, let me go back and click the link for the phone call so that you can see how it looks like. Okay, so remember, this is the item on Amazon, and this is the link to the website, and this is for phone number. So if I click on this, you can see it redirects me to the phone call. So I can place a phone call directly to this client or to this person. So this is really great. So this is really great. Then I can also go to Skype, and Skype opens on my phone. And I can also go to this item on I can go to this item on Amazon, and it takes me automatically to the item on Amazon, and I can buy it. The possibility of using this application is endless. It's endless. Now, I want us to go back to Showbi. Let's see the analytic reports on how many clicks that we have generated in the past few minutes. So all we need to do is to go to Insights, and I'm just going to refresh my browser so that it tells us how many links we've actually clicked on. And you will notice we've actually clicked on it 7 times, no more. Yeah, you can see 2 clicks from WhatsApp, that was correct. 1 click from the phone, that was correct. 1 click from Amazon, and 1 click for the website. So that's a total of 7. So we know exactly which of the items that is driving more traffic to people, and we can see for ourselves how things are working. So don't waste any more time. If you think this is something you want, we have just 24 hours. I think about 48 hours, but less than 48 hours to be able to get hold of this. So let me know if it's something you want to do, and we can dive into it as soon as possible. Thank you.